Hi, this is Lynn, and welcome to another Persuasion Byte, bite-sized tips on persuasion that you can use right away. A lot of times we suffer from something called frozen thinking. This is where we have a deeply and long-held belief that we no longer question. And we compound this because of unconscious bias, which means our brain is constantly looking for information that supports our opinions and discounts things that don't. The problem with this is that it limits our imagination. We can't even imagine doing something differently than how we've ever done it before. And we on our teams get stuck in doing the same old thing. So, what can we do about this? About 50 years ago, a man studying group psychology by the name of Serge Moscovici designed an experiment. And what he did was he pulled together a group of people and showed them slides of different hues between blue and green. He asked them to shout out, "What color do you see?" In one group, it was all new participants who did exactly that. In the second group, he laced it with people who called out the incorrect color, green. And what would happen is in the group with the green callers, the group would decide, no, no, it's blue, and stick with that. This was really just the first part of the experiment. Then he let them go individually to do the same thing, categorize whether a picture was blue or green. And in the control group that had none of the green callers, they got the blue hues the same way as they did in the group. They named them the same way. Here's the interesting part. The people who had the green callers in their group more often categorized a color blue as green, which means that they were unconsciously influenced by people who had different opinions. So what does this mean for us? It really helps us to be exposed to people who have diverse opinions on a subject, because it stops our frozen thinking. It makes us consider other options, and it lets us take a wider range of actions after this. So those people who are in your brainstorming sessions who call out the oddball things, they're actually a gift to your people. People who have different backgrounds can widen our scope when it comes to our thinking and our actions. So this week, seek out people who have opinions that are different from yours. The goal is not to have you change their minds or them change yours, but just to be exposed to different viewpoints, to thaw out that frozen thinking. Because when you do this, you have a broader tool base to choose from. And maybe one of those things can help you become the most persuasive person in the room. Thanks for watching.